Hi, I'm Laurie and this is Cato Cove, and this video is about how the whole thing operates. So what I wanted for this 6x2 foot layout was it to be fully automated and have 4 locomotives running at the time, intermittently, different times, but really something going nearly all the time. I also wanted some audience controls, so 4 buttons down the front that are actually powered by 3 AA batteries, so they can easily be replaced. They're all linked to the same batteries, 2 sets of batteries, and there are 2 switches controlling that. The 12 volt systems power obviously the trains and also the strip light at the front. There's also a plasma ball, and there's also music that I can play on this layout when and if I want to. The locomotive shuttle with acceleration and deceleration, and they use SS2A shuttle controllers. These ones with diodes, the newer ones don't have. And that gives quite a nice effect, I think, the way that they operate and move. And the one that runs on the upper level is linked to the one that runs on the lower level, but they're linked in reverse, so as one goes forwards, the other one goes in reverse. These are the SS2A shuttle controllers, all clearly labelled. I have 2 potentiometers on each one for dwell time and the other one for speed. These are the AA circuits, the on-off buttons to control them, and of course the battery holders. And also in here, the water holders for the donut humidifiers that generate steam. The whole lot is protected by an RCD. And here is the whole lot. So I'm going to plug in the lighting circuit, 12 volts. These are the controllers. And all of the other systems for steam, plasma ball and music, they are on USBs. So I think there's about 5 amps in total perhaps there. Here are 3 of the steam generators operating, and of course I can turn them on and off at different times, so I won't have them all on all of the time. They do create quite a lot of water vapour and the layout does get wet. Now it's all waterproof, so that doesn't really matter, except that it starts to discolour the water effects. It starts to go white and you can see a lot of water on the layout, so unless I'm going to mop it up quite frequently, I think I'm just going to turn them on and off and not have them always running on full power all the time. Also, I've put in restrictors, so on this particular one, for example, there's some wire in there and that restricts the flow. Now, at first, that doesn't make a lot of difference, but as it goes on in time, that does, because water condenses on there, it drops back in, the whole thing switches on and off. That gives quite a nice effect. It means it won't run through the water so quick, or you get the layout wet so quick. The 4 audience controls are red alert, rotate sub. If I just move around here, you'll see that rotating. I've also got Airboat props. And this one moves the dinosaur fish. Gives it a little wiggle. I can always get into these and wiggle them about to get them moving or repositioned if I want to. The donut humidifiers are in there, and these systems then just friction fit and sit on there. And as I say, I can play music too, although I haven't got that going at the moment, but it can play music, my music, or some other music. So that is all really cool, and that is essentially how this operates.